Hello everyone, I'm back today with another video. This is going to be a ranked game on Strategus against Sem. This is Sem van Jeffen. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. If I'm not, then I apologize. But he is one of the best live Stratego players in the world. I am almost certain that he medaled. I believe he might have been second at the live Stratego World Championships that happened this year in August. His online rating is not necessarily reflective of that fact currently, but you can see our head-to-head goes about how you would expect it, which is a lot of wins for him and none for me. And I don't recall if I've ever beaten him before, even back to like Stratego.com and playing on that website. So he's definitely a very difficult opponent, needless to say. So hopefully I can play the best I can to give myself a shot here against him. Not much going on yet. I do know that he and his brother, who is also a very good player, I believe his brother was actually the world champion, if I'm not mistaken, this past year, they are oftentimes very aggressive. So that's just something to definitely keep an eye out for. He'll probably take me here, but I'm thinking, oh, interesting. I'm thinking this is the major. Oh, Colonel, even better. Okay, so my move with my captain there was extra useful then. I think if he had acted a little bit quicker with that colonel, then it might have turned out well for him. But I was able to take that sergeant and make something good of it. Major there. Okay, so that goes along with our trend of strong pieces for him in the front lines. Maybe not the smartest thing for me to do in terms of like wasting a lieutenant, but I'm going to trade that off, I guess. I suppose I'll scout this piece here. I'm not sure if it's good or not. I think he's probably bluffing, yeah. I don't think he'd make it that obvious, but what that probably tells me is neither of these two pieces could defend the major, and that's why he felt the need to just use that bluff instead of probably going back to actual defense. So that tells me these probably cannot actually defend his major either. He's doing some movement over here. He doesn't know my colonel. I'd love to get a piece for that colonel before trading it, if possible. I am down that lieutenant from the one that I lost over here. Alright, I'm going to be cautious with that captain. I don't want to go down 2 pieces to him here. Okay. I'm going to come up with my general here. Okay. Fair enough. Guess I'll leave that there. I'm thinking this is a decent piece, but it also might just be a scout, because sometimes, you know, really good players do things you aren't expecting like that. I think there's a decent chance it is a scout, because he came down, like, extra aggressively with it. But I'll just keep it there for now, I suppose. Let me do that. I hope he doesn't just trade it. I also hope this is not a general or marshal. Okay, well, he will just trade it. That's a bit unfortunate, not able to use that info. Okay, well, I did get the lieutenant anyway. Yeah, gave him some additional info in doing it, but it's better than nothing. So I guess I'll take my lieutenant and run now. So I'm up a sergeant and down 2 scouts, and he knows the major that I have here. And I know his sergeant here, but that's all I know of anything. I'm going to do that, and then bring this captain over as well. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Okay. Well, it was a scout and not a decent piece, which is pretty regrettable. Okay. So that tells me that this piece probably can kill the lieutenant. Okay. I wonder how aggressive I should be here. Sometimes I think I lose these games because I don't take opportunities when they're given to me. Let me come around this way with the lieutenant, and it might just get taken. But it's worth a shot, maybe. See what he does here. Colonel. Okay. He'll probably just move over. Back. Okay. So I know Colonel here. Let me attack here then if I know that Colonel. Because of course we've traded the other Colonel. And then, oh, that's a bomb. I was thinking, let me also take this. I really want to move in here on this piece. I'm really thinking like his real, although he's left this open to be scouted, so I don't know. I should not have lost my major that way. That was unfortunate. I was thinking, well, if I take this and, you know, his marshal takes me, then I can just go in, but I forgot that there's a possibility it hasn't moved yet, although I thought it had moved, but I guess it hadn't, so. Okay, so despite having lost that major, I should remember it's not time to get desperate. I am up 2 sergeants. I am down on, like, info. But let me see what he does if I, like, bring over a lieutenant. As if, like, I'm going to scout this piece, if he cares about that. Okay. I feel like I'm able to move next to this major. I feel like his marshal and his general are both engaged over here. So I'm going to take that risk. Might be a little bit too risky here, in general. I am playing pretty aggressively, I would say, in this game. Looks like it'll turn out well, at least this time. So I know this is moved. I want to move next to these two here. I am being really risky here. But I know his colonel's here, and I feel really, for some reason I feel as if, like, no matter which, if I try to, like, attack left or attack right, that he's going to have the backing. This could be a good piece that's been sitting here. He is definitely known to do that. I am being a bit hesitant as a result. I'm going to go for it, though. This could be the general very well. And I'm almost certain this is moved. I will attack it. Okay, Marshal. Okay. Now, which one is the general? That's the question. I guess I'm going to assume it's this one. That'd be really sad if this is the general, but it's not, so better than nothing. Okay. Alright, I think I'm kind of stuck here just being down 2 majors, because I'm actually not going to get any other of these pieces. Because this is his colonel. Known, of course. Unless I were to lotto here, and just pray it's not a bomb. which I might do, because he probably has a corner flag here. And he tends to like bombs more toward the flanks, and I would just kind of be hoping it's not a bomb here. Very well might be. But I feel like I've not really judged this game well, but if I just trade generals, then all I'm operating off of is that I know his marshal and colonel. And true, he doesn't know mine, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get 2 majors back. Even though my pieces are unknown, I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. I really don't. On the other hand, even if we trade generals, the game is not completely lost. Although if I lotto this and it's a bomb, the game is completely lost. I'm not sure what to do here. I really want to lotto it, but it would just be one of those perfect situations where like the only bomb in the area is this piece right here. But I really want to attack it. It's like I have this opportunity now. And it's a bomb, of course. So this game is like basically completely lost, but that's okay. So we know Marshal and General and Colonel here. The strategy for him right now is to attack with probably majors, I would assume. So there's General, Marshal, and Colonel here. Okay, so he's going to scout that. I'm going to bring out this miner next. I'm going to leave that there. Okay, that's fine. Guess I'll take that. I don't want to have too many targets for his majors. I feel like this is probably a major. Okay, yeah. In fact, I just gave him a captain there, so that's really not even good at all. That he had that major there. I needed to be there with my... Well, I needed to really prevent him from taking a captain in the first place. But... Okay. I would assume his spy is probably on this side, given the fact that he was more than happy to... Again, he's not even going to let me approach with my marshal, though. So this is his colonel. I'm going to collapse everything on this left side here. Okay. Well, I guess I will kind of let him progress the game. I think he's going to come try to capture this spy. Here comes his general. So I'm going to keep my marshal centralized just to be able to defend these pieces. I didn't really have any chance of doing anything here. He's doing the right thing now, which is to apply pressure. All by virtue of having found my my marshal. Okay. Alright, well I will use this opportunity to escape. It's kind of the only thing I can do right now. This is a bomb, almost certainly. Not sure what he's thinking about at this point. This shouldn't be a game that's too difficult to win. Captain, okay. Oh, yeah, I just realized that allowed him to trade marshals. That was not so smart. I was thinking that I was just going to move this captain along these 3 squares here. I guess I'll do the honors for him then. Probably move over. Oh, okay, well I have a chance at Lotto at least. It's not going to do me much good because I know I'm just going to find a bomb, but it's nice to at least have a chance. I'm surprised. He maybe has a flag here. I think he's got his flag here. I really do, because he normally has it along the flanks here. I'll take that, Sergeant. It's fairly predictable. And then I'll come alongside here. Take this, probably another bomb. Yeah. So 2 bombs in a row, and then, I don't know, maybe his flag was here. Might have been able to lotto over here, but I don't think so. Anyway, good game. He definitely outclassed me in this one. Not my best game. I think I played desperate before I probably really needed to. And then because I played that way and it didn't really pay off, then I actually had to be desperate, and that turned out even worse, naturally. So, he's definitely the superior player overall, and in this game. Definitely got the better of me. Probably some ways I could have played better, for sure. But still, good game to him. Definitely the superior player. And thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.